Hello from Who Died Today America, and welcome back to our channel. In the past few days, we have received somber news about the passing of extraordinary talents. Today's episode is dedicated to honoring their memory. Additionally, we will recap the stars whom we have recently lost. Before we begin, we kindly ask for your support. If this video or the legacies of these remarkable individuals have touched your life, please consider giving this video a thumbs up as a sign of respect and remembrance. Thank you.
Rita McKenzie, well known for her portrayal of Ethel Merman in the legendary one-woman show Ethel Merman's Broadway, passed away at the age of 76 in Los Angeles following a lengthy illness. Her husband, talent agent Scott Stander, confirmed her death. McKenzie's passionate portrayal as Merman, known for Broadway hits including Anything Goes, Annie Get Your Gun, Gypsy, and Hello Dolly, made her a beloved figure in the theater. McKenzie debuted the role in New York in 1988 and captivated audiences with her powerful renditions of hits like There's No Business Like Show Business and Everything's Coming Up Roses, touring across the United States, Europe, and Asia, cementing her show's status as one of the longest-running one-woman shows in theatrical history. Born in Woodbridge Township, New Jersey, her skills went beyond her Merman tribute. She played several roles as Lita Encore in Ruthless, the musical, and opposite Barbara Eden in The Female Odd Couple. In her later years, she continued to have an impact on the theater industry by co-producing All Things Equal, the life and trials of Ruth Bader Ginsburg with her husband. Rupert Holmes commended her efforts, citing her vital insights and warm, funny demeanor. Her legacy as a theatrical giant and a great woman lives on via her husband Scott, children Jennifer and Derek, grandchildren and siblings, and has had a significant impact on the arts and those she knew. Greg Hinz, the longtime drummer for the renowned Canadian rock band HELIX, passed away at the age of 68 after a gallant, nearly year-long fight with cancer. His drumming career with HELIX began in 1982, and it was filled with energy, perseverance, and unrivaled dedication to music until 1996, when he left and returned triumphantly in 2009. HELIX frontman Brian Vollmer relayed the news of Hinz's death, expressing tremendous anguish over his loss, comparing him to a brother. The band and its fans are mourning the death of a musician known not just for his skill on the drums, but also for his irrepressible spirit and sense of humor, which brightened even the most serious situations. His extraordinary recovery from a serious fall a few years ago demonstrated his resilience, as he returned to perform with vigor despite tremendous hurdles. His hilarious yet tough nature made him a popular figure not only within the band, but also among fans and peers. Aside from his musical abilities, his ability to bring people together, paired with his gift for lightening the mood, made him an invaluable presence in the rock community. His legacy lives on beyond the stage, in the hearts of people who knew him and appreciated his music. As HELIX prepares to commemorate his life and contributions to music, his legacy will definitely carry on through the tremendous beats and rhythms he left behind. His enduring energy and contributions to Canadian rock music will be remembered as HELIX honors his memory with their songs. Dexter "Dex" Romweber, a key character in the rockabilly and roots rock music scenes, passed away at the age of 57. Born in Batesville, Indiana, and then moved to Chapel Hill, North Carolina, he carved out a separate musical career from a young age. With a career that began in his family's cellar and has spanned several bands, he is best known for his role in the pioneering combo Flat Combo Jets, partnering Chris Crow Smith. Their raw and aggressive style had a lasting impact on the music business, landing them in MTV's limelight and influencing artists such as Jack White. His musical path has also featured solo ventures and the development of the Dex Romweber duo with his sister, Sarah Romweber. His work crossed genres, from rockabilly to classical piano compositions, demonstrating his range and depth as a performer. Despite obstacles, such as the disintegration of the flat duo Jets, Romweber continued to inspire with his originality and passion for his craft. His contributions to the rock and roots scene, impact on other musicians, and timeless albums that continue to captivate listeners across the world define his legacy. Randy Sparks, a folk music trailblazer who mentored many and left a lasting legacy, passed away at the age of 90 in San Diego. Sparks, the founder of the new Christy Minstrels, was crucial in the 1960s folk revival, combining traditional tunes with choral arrangements that earned them a Grammy and established a new sound to the genre. Under his direction, the group grew into a platform for future stars such as Kenny Rogers and John Denver, demonstrating his ability to nurture talent. Despite the changing music industry, he remained committed to folk, influencing the genre long after his Grammy wins. His dedication was clear in his efforts to preserve folk music through performances and coaching aspiring performers. Sparks' influence extended beyond his works. He was instrumental in the careers of numerous musicians, pushing them to develop their voices within the folk tradition. His death is a tremendous loss for the music industry, but his efforts have had an enduring impact on folk music. His legacy lives on not only in the songs he penned or the bands he founded, but also in the community he helped to build, celebrating the spirit and storytelling of folk music for future generations. Suhani Bhatnagar, a stunning young talent best remembered for her portrayal as young Babita Phogat in the critically acclaimed Bollywood film Dangal, has passed away at the early age of 19. Her untimely passing was revealed on February 16, 2024, due to complications resulting from a leg injury. She was being treated at the All India Institute of Medical Sciences in New Delhi, where she fought valiantly till her death. Born in Faridabad, her role in Dangal with Zaira Wasim, who played her sister Geeta, propelled her to stardom. The film, which depicts the inspiring narrative of a wrestler father mentoring his children to fame in the ring, was both critically and commercially successful. Her portrayal of Babita exemplified determination and fortitude, and it resonated with viewers all over the world. Fatima Sana Shaikh and Sanya Malhotra played the older versions of the Phogat sisters, while Amir Khan portrayed their father, Mahavir Phogat. The news of her death has devastated those who worked with her. Amir Khan. Productions and the film's director, Nitesh Tiwari, conveyed their grief with sincere tributes. They regarded her as a vivacious person whose presence enlivened the picture, in addition to being a superb performer. Her commitment to her profession and her team was palpable, making her an irreplaceable member of the Dangal family. Despite her promising acting career, Suhani had taken a hiatus to focus on her studies, demonstrating a dedication to integrating her education with her love of performing. Hall of Fame college basketball coach Charles Lefty Driesell passed away in his Virginia Beach home at the age of 92. His illustrious coaching career spanned 41 seasons at 4 Division I colleges, including Davidson, Maryland, James Madison, and Georgia State, with 786 victories, a figure only equaled by a few at the time of his retirement in 2003. His influence on collegiate basketball extended beyond the court, as he was noted for his outgoing demeanor, distinct Virginia Tidewater drawl, and amusing storytelling. His admission into the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame in 2018, at the age of 86, was long overdue recognition of his major contributions to the game. In 2007, he was also inducted into the College Basketball Hall of Fame, adding to his legacy. Born on December 25, 1931, in Norfolk, Virginia, he played college basketball at Duke before starting on a coaching career that would transform college basketball. He famously promised to make Maryland the UCLA of the East when he arrived in 1969, leading the Terrapins to multiple NCAA tournament berths, including 8 under his guidance, and establishing Midnight Madness in 1971. A moment of silence was held in his honor prior to the Maryland-Illinois game on February 17, 2024, demonstrating his ongoing effect on the university and college basketball in general. His legacy is recognized not only for his victories and losses, but also for the countless lives he impacted and the unwavering enthusiasm he brought to the game. Teresa Pharaoh, an American actress known for her work in both Hollywood and Italian cinema, passed away in Rutland, Vermont at the age of 72. Born Teresa Magdalena Pharaoh in Los Angeles, California on July 22, 1951, she was the youngest of 7 children of Irish actress Maureen O'Sullivan and Australian film director John Farrow. Her siblings include actress Mia Farrow. Farrow received a mainly Catholic education, but opted to leave school during her 11th grade to pursue other interests. Before her acting career took off, she worked as a waitress and faced challenges in securing commercial work, partly due to the fame of her sister, Mia Farrow. Her debut in the film industry was marked by her role in Homer. Pharaoh's career soon expanded to include international projects such as Renee Clement's and Hope to Die, and the drama Some Call It Loving. She also ventured into comedy with Only God Knows. Pharaoh's versatility as an actress was further highlighted in the Italian-Canadian action thriller Strange Shadows in an Empty Room and the horror film The Initiation of Sarah, 1978. Her performance alongside Harvey Keitel in James Toback's Fingers and a cameo in Woody Allen's Manhattan underscored her growing prominence in the film industry. The latter part of the 1970s and early 1980s saw Pharaoh take on significant roles in Italian genre films. She starred in Lucio Fulci's renowned horror film Zombie 2 Inches, Antonio Margheriti's war film The Last Hunter, and Joe D'Amato's horror movie Anthropophagus. Beyond her acting career, Pharaoh was also featured in a semi-nude photo article in the July 1973 issue of Playboy, photographed by Mario Casilli. Teresa Pharaoh's contribution to the film industry, especially in the horror and thriller genres, remains a testament to her talents as an actress. Her passing marks the loss of a distinct voice in the realm of cinema. Joyce Randolph, the iconic actress best known for her role as the quick-witted Trixie Norton on the classic television comedy The Honeymooners, passed away at the age of 99 due to natural causes. Randolph's death occurred at her residence on the Upper West Side of Manhattan, leaving behind a legacy as the last surviving main cast member of a show that remains a staple in the golden age of television. The Honeymooners, revered for its affectionate portrayal of Brooklyn tenement life, saw Randolph's Trixie alongside Jackie Gleason's Ralph Cramden, Audrey Meadows' Alice, and Art Carney's Ed Norton. The series humorously navigated the trials and tribulations of working-class New Yorkers, with Randolph and Meadows' characters often bonding over their husbands' harebrained schemes. Randolph's Trixie, initially portrayed by Elaine Stritch in a more gritty version on Cavalcade of Stars, evolved into a more wholesome character under Randolph's portrayal. Despite the frantic pace of live television and limited rehearsal time preferred by Gleason, Randolph excelled in bringing spontaneity and charm to Trixie, contributing to the show's enduring popularity. Before her memorable role on The Honeymooners, Randolph's career began on Broadway and included various television roles, often humorously dubbed the most murdered girl on TV, due to her frequent casting as a victim in murder mysteries. Despite receiving no residuals for the syndicated reruns of The Honeymooners, Randolph later benefited from royalties associated with the discovery of lost episodes. Her portrayal of Trixie Norton left an indelible mark on television comedy, celebrated for bringing laughter and lightheartedness to audiences worldwide. Randolph's son remembers her not only as a talented actress, but as a loving mother and wife, highlighting her warmth and generosity off-screen. Toby Keith, the iconic country music star and songwriter, known for his patriotic anthems and relatable tales of American life, passed away at the age of 62 on February 5th, following a battle with stomach cancer. Born Toby Keith Covell on July 8, 1961 in Oklahoma, Keith's early life on a farm outside of Oklahoma City laid the foundation for his deep connection with the themes of Heartland America that would characterize his music career. Before achieving fame, Keith worked various jobs including a rodeo hand and in oil fields, while playing music in bars at night with his band Easy Money. His personal life was equally rooted in resilience and commitment, having married his wife Trisha Lucas in 1984, with whom he had 2 children, and also adopting Lucas's daughter from a previous relationship. Keith's breakthrough came in the early 90s with his debut single Should Have Been a Cowboy, which topped country charts and became the most played country song of the decade. His music career soared from there, with hits like How Do You Like Me Now and Red Solo Cup cementing his status as a country music superstar. His collaborations with artists like Sting and Willie Nelson showcased his versatility and broadened his appeal. Despite controversies, including a public spat with Natalie Maines of the Chicks and Chris Christopherson, Keith remained a beloved figure in the music industry, respected for his songwriting talents and his staunch patriotism. Keith's contributions to music were widely recognized, earning him awards including the ACM Entertainer of the Year and induction into the Songwriters Hall of Fame. Beyond music, he expanded his brand with ventures like his restaurant chain, I Love This Bar and Grill. His performances for U.S. presidents and receiving the National Medal of the Arts from President Donald Trump highlighted his impact on American culture. In his final years, Keith was open about his cancer diagnosis, describing it as a roller coaster of good and bad days. He made a poignant return to the stage in Las Vegas in December 2023, calling them rehab shows to get back into the rhythm of performing. Toby Keith's legacy is marked by his deep connection to his roots, his fearless storytelling, and his indelible impact on country music and American culture. He leaves behind his wife of nearly 40 years, Trisha Lucas, their 3 children and 3 grandchildren, along with a legion of fans mourning the loss of a country music legend. Gary Graham, a versatile and talented American actor, musician, and author, passed away at the age of 73 on January 22nd. Born in Long Beach, California, Graham's acting career spanned over 5 decades, marking him as a significant figure in television and film. He is perhaps best known for his role as Detective Matthew Sykes in the television series Alien Nation and its 5 subsequent TV films. His portrayal of Sovol, the Vulcan ambassador to Earth in Star Trek Enterprise, further solidified his status within the science fiction genre. Graham's career began in the 1970s with one of his earliest notable roles in the 1980 CBS miniseries Scruples. His versatility was showcased through more than 38 TV roles and over 40 film appearances, including significant parts in Hardcore, The Hollywood Knights, All the Right Moves, and Robot Jocks. Aside from his acting career, Graham was also a passionate musician, performing with the Gary Graham Garage Band, the Gary Graham Band, and the Sons of Kirk. In addition to his contributions to entertainment, Graham was a contributor to Breitbart News, demonstrating his engagement with media and politics. His work extended to web-based projects, including appearances as the smoking jacket guy on The Jace Hall Show, and playing Dr. David McAvoy in the web series Universal Dead, which was announced to be turned into a feature film in 2010. Gary Graham's legacy in the entertainment industry is marked by his dynamic roles and contributions to science fiction and beyond. His passing is a significant loss to the communities he was a part of, leaving behind a body of work that continues to inspire and entertain audiences worldwide.